It may shock you to learn that consuming certain vegetables daily could severely compromise your immune function, accelerate brain aging, and even diminish your mobility, particularly affecting leg strength and stability. Multiple studies involving thousands of seniors conducted over many years and published in the Journal of Gerontology confirm this warning. Many common vegetables might seem harmless at first glance, but some can trigger silent inflammation, damage the tiny blood vessels in your legs, make walking more difficult, and dramatically increase your risk of falls, the leading cause of fatal injuries among adults over 65. But don't be alarmed. This article will provide you with clear, comprehensive guidance about which 3 vegetables you should consume daily to maintain sharp cognition, strong mobility, and protected health, as well as which 3 vegetables you should absolutely avoid. Listen carefully until the very end, because I'm about to reveal a surprising truth about a seemingly nutritious vegetable that may be quietly destroying your legs without you realizing it. To ensure you never miss another personalized health recommendation, I suggest you ring the bell and subscribe if you haven't already. Type 1 in the comments if you enjoy this video. Otherwise, enter 0 to tell me how I can improve your content. Section 1. 3 vegetables seniors over 65 must consume every day. 1. Broccoli, the natural shield against aging. Among the countless vegetables that appear on our dinner tables and in our markets, broccoli stands as a quiet yet powerful ally in the journey toward aging gracefully. For seniors over 65, it's more than just a vegetable. It's a form of living, protection, intricately designed by nature to safeguard the body's critical systems during a time when resilience begins to decline. Rich in the potent phytochemical sulforaphane, broccoli defends against chronic inflammation, one of the silent drivers of aging. Chronic inflammation does more than cause discomfort. It gradually weakens muscles, joints, blood vessels, and even cognitive function, all essential components for maintaining independence and quality of life. Sulforaphane makes each bite a calculated investment in longevity by activating key pathways that cleanse the body of harmful substances and strengthen its defenses. Beyond reducing inflammation, broccoli provides excellent sources of vitamin K, calcium, and various antioxidants, nutrients crucial for maintaining cardiovascular health and bone density in older adults. After age 65, bones become more fragile, and even minor fractures can lead to long-term mobility issues. Broccoli's unique nutritional profile strengthens the skeleton while protecting arteries from the calcification that often accompanies aging. Each delicate green floret seems to contain the very blueprint for sustaining vitality. Perhaps the strongest argument for broccoli lies in its benefits for our literal foundation, the legs and feet. Research shows that sulforaphane improves peripheral circulation, keeping legs and feet nourished and responsive. Healthy circulation results in stronger, steadier steps, fewer balance issues, and reduced risk of diabetic complications. Eating broccoli is, in a very real sense, like making a daily choice to move forward with greater confidence and power. The preparation method, however, is crucial. Lightly steaming broccoli for a few minutes preserves its potent sulforaphane content and enhances digestibility. Boiling it to death essentially eliminates this vegetable's remarkable properties. When you allow your broccoli to remain vibrant, slightly firm, and full of vitality, you're essentially consuming life itself. For seniors seeking longer, more fulfilling lives, a simple cup of steamed broccoli represents more than just a meal. It's a powerful statement of self-respect and optimism for the future. While broccoli strengthens your inner shield, there's another unassuming green leaf that subtly energizes your heart, brain, and perhaps most importantly, the very muscles that power your daily activities. Could a handful of this vibrant green be the key to protecting your most valuable abilities as you age? Let's explore next. Please let me know in the first comment below if you're still watching and finding these insights valuable. Let's now move to point number 2. Second, spinach, the hidden source of mental clarity and vigor. In the aging process, certain foods quietly become essential allies, and spinach is undoubtedly among them. Often overlooked or considered just a simple salad green, Spinach is actually one of the most powerful restorative plants that seniors over 65 could incorporate into their daily menu. This modest, leafy green is abundant in natural nitrates, which significantly enhance blood flow throughout the body, particularly to the muscles and brain. This influence has a profoundly transformative effect on older adults. With age, circulation tends to deteriorate, depriving muscles of oxygen and nutrients, which can result in fatigue, slowed reflexes, and even cognitive fog. However, spinach directly counters this process by naturally dilating blood vessels and improving vascular flexibility. When blood flow improves, muscles, especially those in the legs and feet, maintain their strength and responsiveness, offering seniors the precious gift of independence and movement. Beyond its circulatory benefits, spinach is an excellent source of lutein and folate, supporting memory, processing speed, and mental clarity. Studies indicate that seniors who consume more lutein demonstrate noticeably better cognitive function than those who don't. It's not hyperbole to say that consuming a small handful of spinach daily can help protect the dignity of a healthy body and sharp mind against the advancing forces of time. Even more remarkable is spinach's subtle protection of vision, one of the senses most vulnerable to aging. Spinach contains lutein and zeaxanthin, which directly support the eye's macula and reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in seniors. By preserving sight, spinach maintains independence, the ability to read, drive, recognize loved ones, and navigate the world safely. As always, preparation matters. Lightly sautéing spinach or blending it into smoothies preserves its valuable nutrients and facilitates digestion for older adults. Overcooking destroys much of what makes this ordinary leaf so extraordinary. From the energy in your step to the clarity in your thoughts to the brightness in your eyes, spinach is a guardian of vitality in every sense. A modest daily portion can significantly impact preserving numerous aspects of life that are too often taken for granted. While spinach fortifies the body and mind, another vividly colored vegetable commonly found in kitchens harbors a secret weapon against aging that affects not just strength and vision, but also the balance and coordination that allow you to stand tall each day. Is this colorful root the natural defense you've been missing? Let's find out. 3. Carrots, the unsung guardians of vision, balance, and life. Some of the most powerful allies we encounter as we progress through life's later chapters aren't the most flamboyant or exotic, but rather the most fundamental natural treasures, like the humble carrot. For the aging spirit seeking a long, independent, and connected existence, carrots represent far more than just a satisfying, tasty crunch. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A that's essential for maintaining good vision. This is crucial for seniors because independence is often subtly determined by vision. Good eyesight allows you to appreciate more than just the delicate features of a loved one's face or sunset hues. It guards against dangerous falls, enables safe driving, and preserves the dignity of confidently navigating the world. Research shows that regular beta-carotene intake helps delay the onset of age-related macular degeneration, the primary cause of vision loss in people over 65. Each vibrant orange root holds the promise of a brighter, safer tomorrow. Carrots protect more than just the eyes, though. They also serve as guardians of neuromuscular coordination and balance. The antioxidants in carrots support the integrity of blood vessels and neurons, two often overlooked aspects of senior vitality, that keep messages from brain to feet reliable and swift. Carrots quietly support both a healthy sensory system and strong legs, prerequisites for taking powerful, steady steps. Beyond vision and balance, carrots provide significant support for metabolic health. Their high fiber content aids digestion, lowers cholesterol, and stabilizes blood sugar levels, three main health pillars that frequently deteriorate with age. Maintaining stable blood sugar goes beyond simply avoiding diabetes. It's about protecting blood flow to the extremities, nerve function, and the ability to walk, dance, and live life fully. To maximize their health benefits, carrots are best consumed fresh or lightly steamed. Whether grated into a salad, sliced as a snack, or blended into a smoothie, eating 1 or 2 carrots daily may seem like a small gesture, but over time it creates a significant protective layer around the senses, heart, and feet that carry you forward. But not all vegetables offer the same promises and protection as carrots. Indeed, several seemingly innocent vegetables can quietly weaken the very legs that support your independence, diminish your strength, and even affect your circulation. Which hidden dangers lurk in your kitchen? Let's turn the page and discover what's really happening. Section 2. 3 vegetables older adults should never touch. 1. Eggplant, the hidden threat to comfort and mobility. As we age, we need to make more thoughtful and careful choices because even small missteps can have major consequences for our independence, health, and quality of life. Among foods that seniors should approach with caution, eggplant stands out. Not because it boasts loudly, but because of the subtle damage it can inflict on the body's internal structures, particularly the joints and legs that support our freedom. On the surface, eggplant appears innocuous, colorful, low in calories, and fiber-rich. However, beneath its glossy exterior lurks solanine, a natural chemical defense that can be particularly harsh on the aging body. Solanine has been shown to trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals, especially in muscles, joints, and connective tissues. For seniors already prone to arthritis, nerve sensitivity, or muscle rigidity, this silent compound can subtly worsen pain, stiffness, and a frightening loss of mobility. The harm extends beyond discomfort. Persistent, low-grade inflammation in the legs can weaken muscles, reduce blood flow, and compromise the delicate neuromuscular coordination required for safe, steady walking. Weakness accumulates imperceptibly over time. Steps become uncertain. Without obvious warning, the simple pleasure of taking an outdoor walk or crossing a room confidently can begin to fade. Beyond the physical toll, losing balance, falling, or experiencing chronic joint pain can exact a significant emotional cost. When the body no longer moves with ease, feelings of helplessness and isolation often begin to creep in. In this way, the seemingly innocent eggplant can quietly contribute to a much more profound decline in well-being. Preparation methods matter little. Whether baked, grilled, or stewed, eggplant solanine remains a risk, especially if consumed regularly. For seniors working to preserve their independence, stability, and mobility, many safer and healthier vegetable options exist. Though not everyone will experience immediate symptoms after consuming eggplant, for those over 65 whose bodies are inherently less resilient, the risk is too significant to ignore. Protecting your joints and muscles from silent saboteurs like these is the first step in preserving your ability to walk, dance, and stand tall. But eggplant is just the beginning. Other vegetables, however popular and colorful, contain substances that quietly irritate, disturb, and deplete your body, threatening not just your physical vitality, but also your mental clarity. Could one of America's most common household vegetables actually be accelerating aging from within? Let's find out next. Please let me know in the first comment below if you're still watching and finding these insights valuable. Let's now discuss point number 2. Second, green bell peppers, the unseen source of silent inflammation. During life's prime years, every meal silently holds the potential to either help or harm, often in ways the body only gradually recognizes. Among the most deceptive foods for seniors are green bell peppers, colorful, familiar, and frequently praised for their crisp, fresh flavor. Yet beneath their cheerful exterior lies a more complex story that demands consideration from anyone committed to preserving their vitality and health. As members of the nightshade family, green bell peppers naturally contain lectins, complex proteins that can attach to the intestinal lining and interfere with nutrient absorption. This becomes a quiet concern for older individuals whose immune and digestive systems may already be more compromised. Lectins can trigger low-grade chronic inflammation that often goes undetected initially, but gradually erodes blood vessel function, nerve resilience, and joint health, all critical for maintaining strength, mobility, and balance. Many seniors first notice subtle symptoms of this hidden inflammation: ankle stiffness, toe tingling, and a previously absent sense of unsteadiness when walking. As inflammation progressively worsens, it can reduce blood flow to legs and feet, impairing sensation, weakening muscles, and increasing fall risk, one of the greatest threats to those over 65. The irony is painful. A vegetable often chosen in health's name may be fueling the very flames of decline that many older individuals work so hard to extinguish. Worse still, green peppers contain significantly fewer concentrated antioxidants compared to their ripened red, orange, or yellow counterparts. This means you miss the same protective benefits while shouldering their inflammatory potential. While cooking green bell peppers can somewhat reduce their lectin content, seniors who already have cardiovascular issues, arthritis, or digestive sensitivities would be wise to limit or avoid them entirely. Numerous other vegetables can replace them without apparent drawbacks, safer, higher in antioxidants, and gentler on aging systems. Deciding what not to eat is just as powerful as deciding what to consume. Making small, wise choices at every meal is the first step in safeguarding your strength, mobility, and even your mental health. But beyond green peppers lie other hidden culprits. Another vegetable, common, humble, and beloved across America, might be doing far more damage to your heart, legs, and freedom of movement. Could the vegetable you trust most be weakening you from within? The truth is more shocking than you might imagine. 3. White potatoes, the comfort food quietly eroding stability and strength. Few foods are more deeply woven into American culture than white potatoes. Mashed at family gatherings, crisped into golden fries, or baked warm beside a hearty meal, potatoes evoke a sense of familiarity and tradition. Yet for seniors over 65, this familiar staple can quietly undermine the very stability and strength so crucial to aging successfully. Beneath their comforting familiarity lies a perilous reality. White potatoes, with their high simple carbohydrate content, rapidly elevate blood sugar levels after consumption. While the initial effect might seem harmless or even pleasant, the long-term consequences are far from benign. Frequent blood sugar spikes create bodily inflammation, stressing the delicate blood vessels that supply the brain, legs, and feet. With circulatory systems already more vulnerable, seniors may experience prolonged recovery, sensation loss, and gradual weakening that imperceptibly compromises mobility. But blood sugar isn't the only risk factor. White potatoes and other high glycemic foods are linked to arteriosclerosis, a progressive hardening of the arteries. As arteries become less flexible, blood flow to lower extremities diminishes, resulting in cold feet, cramping, numbness, and instability. Minor discomfort can quickly evolve into significant hazards: increased fall risk, slower injury healing, and loss of autonomy that profoundly impacts physical and mental well-being. Even the comforting tradition of baking or mashing potatoes carries unspoken risks. The additional butter, cream, and salt in many potato dishes compound their already considerable negative impact on heart health. For seniors managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or cardiovascular disease, a single serving of potatoes can quietly undermine the effects of medication and positive habits. Compared to other root vegetables, white potatoes are also nutritionally deficient in protective nutrients. Unlike the vibrant colors of sweet potatoes or carrots, brimming with antioxidants, white potatoes offer minimal protection against the oxidative stress that accelerates cellular aging. Seniors who choose them miss a vital opportunity to protect and nourish their bodies from within. Avoiding white potatoes doesn't mean abandoning warmth or comfort. It means making choices that honor the body's need for steady energy, robust circulation, and strong muscles, the very qualities that preserve independence and happiness as we age. The power of each small decision. As we enter life's later chapters, it becomes evident that true strength derives not from momentous events, but from the small choices we make daily, often without realizing their significance. Selecting the right vegetables and avoiding hidden, Dangers in familiar foods means protecting the legs that carry us, the heart that sustains us, and the mind that defines us. These are no longer merely dietary considerations. They are meaningful acts of self-respect, honoring the years we've earned and the life we've been given. One thing is clear from my personal experience and the stories I've encountered. Healthy aging isn't about seeking miracles. It's about awareness, consistency, and willingness to provide the body with gentle, dedicated care. What thoughtful daily nourishment offers cannot be replaced by any doctor, medication, or invention. Eating a handful of spinach, replacing a riskier green, and setting aside white potatoes in favor of more colorful options might seem like small actions. Yet these small details profoundly impact a senior's life, safeguarding their freedom to move independently, think clearly, and live autonomously. They protect joyful moments with loved ones, adventures shared with friends, and dreams fulfilled in good health. The lesson is simple yet profound. Each meal is an investment in your future. Each bite is a vote for either struggle or strength. While we cannot control every force that accompanies aging, we can support ourselves, honor ourselves, and give ourselves the best chance to live fully each day ahead. Living stronger, more independently, and more joyfully as we age isn't complicated. It's founded on respect for the body, consideration for the mind, and love for the life we still have power to influence. These teachings aim to inspire you to live with complete authenticity and fullness. I'd love to hear from you now. Take a moment to reflect, then share one insight you've gained that you plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey of embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please comment with the number 1. If not, feel free to use 0 in your comment. Your feedback matters tremendously to us. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share our videos for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy living life on your own terms.